So it was a couple weeks ago that I realized just how dangerous of a person that I am. I'm a dangerous person. If you don't feel called to be a part or to do the work that is needed to do while we are still here, I understand. You can run, but they'll follow. You can't run from the truth. You can't run from the demons. And yes, there are demons. There are demons that follow all of us. But guess what that means? There are also angels. There are forces in this world that we don't see for, a matter of fact, how are you possibly watching this video on your phone, maybe using Wi-Fi or cell phone coverage, the unseen world that we live in, with all the waves and different vibrations that are constantly around us. That unseen realm, which one do you want to call in? Which one do you vibrate with? Which one influences you? Which one will you adhere to? I know that what I speak is going to get me in a lot of trouble. But hopefully it'll also get me in a better place. For all of us that choose to vibrate at a higher frequency. Everyone has that opportunity. Things are speeding up. Everyone's looking at the world and they're like, oh my gosh, things are so terrible. And the news reports nothing but drama. That's what they report on. We can't help but watch it. Watch all these people's houses burn. Watch people's lives ripped apart. We're addicted to all this crap. What if we changed our addiction to the light? What if we changed our addiction to vibrating at a higher frequency? I know that there's a lot to clean up. There's a lot of crap that weighs us down. The message keeps getting louder and louder. Are we still enough to hear that message? Or does it get muffled? Does it get muffled by the chaos? Thankfully, I have lost my care of how I am perceived. I don't care. I care more about the divine forces in this world and what they want for us than I do about someone's opinion. What is an opinion? I have my opinions, you have your opinions. Are opinions fact? They're only fact to the person who has them. If you look at them and our perceptions and realize that those are our own, and we look to a higher truth, and leave all that stuff behind. And everyone's process is different. Everybody's process is their own. And yeah, we're all a bunch of snowflakes. We're all a bunch of snowflakes who have their own experience and have their own gifts. Can you imagine what it looks like when that comes together? All will share something that is sacred to me. They always say, don't cast your pearls before swine. So I try to be careful when I share these things. But I'll share this much. There was a time when I was 16, and yeah, I was using hallucinogenic mushrooms. Guilty. Frowned on by society. And it was snowing. And I saw the pattern that all the snowflakes made when they had landed. Micro, macro. Macro, micro. When all those snowflakes landed in their pattern, they created a bigger snowflake. Like, I could see a massive pattern of snowflake. Like, geometry. I could see this pattern that was a massive snowflake. And if we all find ourselves and can come together, oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. I believe it is our destiny. A lot of light workers lighting up the dark places. In order to light up those places, sometimes you have to do it through walking through the shadow, walking in the dark. Light it up. And when I say tribe and trying to find my people, the people that are feeling called, as I do, to do the work that we were meant to do, that we are here to do, I'm trying to find you. Might get me in trouble, might get me killed, but you know, I was trying to kill myself only a short while ago. And that's what woke me up. So, again, I love you. I love all of you. Every part. I have compassion for it. I've walked many of your same paths. So I hope that you don't feel alone, because you're not alone. We're never alone. The the unseen forces of this world and vibrations, they are all around us. Which one will you listen to? You have to figure out who's speaking. When you hear that thought that comes into your mind, where did it come from? Who is whispering. A state of stillness is the only way that I've been able personally to hear what I need to hear, the truth. And whatever your process may be, I pray for you. Let's plant seeds. Let's continue to plant seeds, both figuratively and literally. You're not alone.